Alors bonjour à toutes et à tous, ici le gamer loser Digital 60 pour la suite de ses aventures sur Batman the TellTale Series Saison 2, Enemy Within, épisode 3, partie 2. Ouh là là, c'est super loin à dire, mais c'est pas grave. Dans l'épisode précédent, on a fait beaucoup de trucs avec John, on a revu Catwoman, on a été au labo de comment il s'appelle, de Riddler. On a rencontré l'inspecteur Belloc, on lui a pété la bouche. Gordon nous pisse dessus. Et il pisse sur Bruce Wayne, surtout. Il a appris que Selina était de retour à Gotham City. Et il veut l'arrêter et on l'a pas prévenu pour pouvoir prendre facilement l'ordi portable. Et là on va recommencer.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Oui.
Come with me.
D'accord.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
Et c'est quoi?
Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Je préfère rien dire.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
Parce que là, c'est juste des tueurs en série.
One more time,
là-dedans.
my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think.
Ouais.
Remember?
Je me
Yeah,
souviens.
sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough
Il
to
va lui
save
écraser la tête.
you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Ah la vache, il a pris.
God
Il a
damn it,
pété le
Bane.
nez.
You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane
Il
now?
m'a sauvé la vie alors que je suis le traître.
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
D'accord, il est mort. Super, il nous a défendus et il meurt comme un caca par un
Why
seul
are you
point de Bane.
complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed
Et il va le
one.
briser.
I only shot him.
C'est des
Who do you
enfoirés.
think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you
Des
want,
enfoirés.
John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost.
Merde,
I
ils vont croire
value
que c'est
loyalty
John la
above
taupe du
all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you.
Merde, elle nous a entendus.
Sound like a plan? Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the
Je préfère
code
lui
name
dire un
for
peu de
whatever
vérité
you're
avant de la
Project
trahir.
Lotus, ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
Pourquoi elle regarde comme ça?
You, time out!
T'as dû montrer tes balls.
And you, we need to talk.
Ah, je crois que je l'ai remonté contre lui. Merde. Il est pas très discret.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think
Ton marteau?
hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess, but no.
Je sais que la réponse est John,
It's
mais
John.
je préfère dire son marteau.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Et quand il va le faire passer
Alfred, get a
discrètement?
suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Ah, là, on va se déguiser en Batman, il va nous le passer. Ça veut dire. Et donc, il aime bien ce bar, John.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Bonjour. Pour l'impressionner un petit peu.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or do
Soi-disant, je
you
suis le
have the
diable.
halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Je pense
I
toujours
serve
d'abord
the
aux autres.
greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way.
J'aurais pu lui
Don't
dire
you
ça
worry.
fait toujours mal, mais après ça l'aurait pas aidé.
Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Merci.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me anything. What about those boomerangs you have. I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
Bon, comme il nous a fait quelque chose, ouais.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Non, j'ai pas envie de viser.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
Ah là, non, c'est trop. Ouais.
No.
Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something
Je vais
good.
essayer de le laisser en gentil.
With you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a
dire ça.
cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Ah, il est gentil là pour l'instant. Mais je le sens, ça va faire comme il nous a trop apprécié à un moment, il va nous faire comme les autres Jokers. Il va devenir fou, il va penser qu'à nous là. Déjà il pense qu'à nous. Rien qu'en Bruce Wayne ou en...
Selena?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Ça
How
le
did you
fait
get
de s'enlever.
inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean... Did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Ah, tout ça c'est de ma faute.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
La police.
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Pauvre Alfred. Déjà il est
I'm
mal en
worried
point
about him,
et...
Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Je le
You're
sais.
right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Non mais t'es pas incuté s'il
Been
vous
through two
plaît.
dressings already.
J'en ai marre. Ils sont obligés de mettre des cuts de front partout. Ça coupe la narration, moi je trouve un petit peu des fois.
So, do you want to tell me what really happened?
Ah ouais,
We
il a
both
juste
know
pris
you
le
didn't
truc et
get
le
this
scotch
from
il a
a
apparu tout seul.
motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much.
Je préfère lui dire la vérité. Hein. Je suis quelqu'un qui aime bien dire la vérité, je suis pas un gros
Why didn't you
menteur.
warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I honestly don't know.
I know you're confused about a lot of things right now. I was just hoping I wasn't one of them. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Ah, donc tu le savais.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay.
Je vais pas dire moi parce que c'est un peu gros.
But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Le canard. Oui.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
Va-t-il y avoir une autre scène? Mais non. Je ne pense qu'à ça.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together?
Allons à la Batcave.
I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
Voilà.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Non, pas un QTE. Non, tout mais pas ça. Eh ben si, un QTE, allez. Mais je tourne là, merde.
Are you coming?
Vu que tu me fais confiance, bah, je te fais confiance aussi. Et t'as pas intérêt de me trahir derrière. Hein. Sinon, ça sera fini. De toute façon, on connaît mon vrai moi, on connaît mon identité secrète, donc maintenant elle sait tout. On s'en fout maintenant. Hein.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in.
Bizarrement, le mec, il a tout. Comme il l'a dit Alfred dans je sais plus quel épisode, il y a tout plein de trucs dans son manoir, mais il se trouve toujours dans la cave.
You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you.
Oui.
I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Oui.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
On t'a déjà piqué ta Harley, déjà.
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases.
Ouais, exactement.
Did you
Et comme Harley, j'ai rien.
want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Avec ton chat qui m'aimait pas en plus, qui me crachait à la gueule.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Pourquoi vous mettez des QT pour rien?
Accessing SANCTUS Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Oh, stylé. Bon, ça, il ressemble à rien, mais...
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Je vais aller voir Alfred. Allez, Alfred, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Elle est où l'armurerie? Je ne sais même pas où elle est. En tout cas, elle est bien stylée, la Batcave dans le jeu, moi je trouve. Non, on va parler, on va pas regarder.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
Bah, elle m'a demandé mon aide, donc... et je lui ai demandé son aide, donc...
Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
T'es sûr? Si c'était juste pour dire ça... On sait que tu t'es planté avec les enregistrements, t'as fait du travail d'amateur, et lui, il lui pose pas ce genre de questions. Non, il fait ça va Alfred? Lui il fait oui ça va, d'accord. Ouais, si tu veux.
Selena. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Un peu des deux.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
So,
What do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Ouais, je pense qu'il n'y aurait pas tous ces rochers, ce serait un peu mieux. Bon, allez, on va voir l'ordinateur, ils vont nous rejoindre. Je suis bloqué sur la barricade. Enfin, sur la barrière. Je cherchais le curseur, je le voyais même pas. Il était tout à droite, oh mon dieu.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Merci Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
On va d'abord lire les vidéos. La première vidéo, celle-là.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Ouais. Parce que c'est bizarre.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Ces idiots se croient en sécurité, ils doivent encore être plus bêtes que je ne le pensais s'ils croient que je vais oublier ce qu'ils ont fait. S'ils croient que je veux les pardonner, l'étau se resserre, je sais qui est leur fournisseur. Ce que je veux dire, c'est que je sais où est installée leur opération tandis qu'ils se cachent en pleine lumière à Gotham. Enfin, pas pour longtemps. Eux c'est... Enigma, non, sûrement.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Et ça fait quoi du coup? Ça roule la peau.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Mais c'est dégueulasse.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
Alors, me prends pas pour un con.
Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
Et pourquoi je devrais te faire confiance? Tu diriges un groupe qui tue des humains. Hein.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Bon bah pour l'instant ouais ça va. Mais c'est vraiment une méchante hein, la Waller. Je sais qu'elle est l'agency c'était des petits salauds. Ah,
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Ah, Jim, je parie. J'en étais sûr. Quelle bande d'enculés ces policiers. Bonjour, je suis
Bruce
Gordon.
Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
J'ai été
What
sûr,
in
voilà.
the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
Elle l'entend du coup.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
Ils l'ont mis un sonotone. Sûrement un
hell I
son super
will.
puissant vu
If
qu'elle
I
avait
were
pas
you,
tape en
I'd be
pété.
very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
J'essaie
Time
d'être
to go,
gentil avec
Jim.
lui. Pourquoi t'es méchante comme
We'll
ça,
make
Waller?
sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Pourquoi il est méchant comme ça? Elle est
I
méchante comme ça.
apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Bon, on va faire
Well,
confiance
you
à
wanted a
ce
chance to talk to
qu'il
me.
disait.
So here it is.
Alfred.
Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Bon, vu que ton père il est mort à cause de nous, vas-y.
An undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Bon, vas-y, allez, on s'en fout.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Alfred, il nous a dit de la mettre dans la confidence. On va laisser.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now,
Ouais, vas-y. On s'en fout. Vu qu'elle le demande.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Non, j'ai avoué à beaucoup de gens que j'étais... J'avoue beaucoup de mes secrets.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects.
Mais comme par exemple, c'était avant que tu sois nommé.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this
Ah, donc
research
c'est une
poses a
branche
global
maléfique de
threat.
l'agence. Déjà que l'agence est maléfique un petit
If
peu.
I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
Pourquoi vous voulez détruire tout en même
They
temps?
have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you.
Oui, mais Freeze et,
For now, just go and
et
check
Bane,
this
ils sont un peu vénères du slip.
Right
Hein.
now, as
Surtout
yourself.
Freeze, là.
We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Ouais, comme par hasard.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Ouais, mais du coup, je serai en plein milieu de cette boucherie là. Ils sont marrants, eux. Police Pair. 11h30.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Ah bon?
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al.
On va utiliser les lentilles.
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation
Ah, c'est
is
ça
a
l'entrée
spark
de
away from a
principale.
wildfire.
I'll keep
Ah non,
that
c'est
in
marqué
mind.
delivery, donc.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Ouh, C'est sexuel ici.
That appears to just be a patron.
Ouais, là il y a un trou. Ah, j'ai pas vu ça.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Mais c'est quoi lui? Pourtant t'as l'impression que c'est tout à fait normal. Réceptionniste.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building.
Putain, sur ce qu'il est, c'est lentilles, je les veux bien moi aussi.
If I can hit that before they
Déjà, je me
suspect
demande
what
comment
I'm
ils font
really
pour
here
mettre
for.
autant de technologie dans des lentilles.
Blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Parce que déjà dans le premier épisode de la série, ces lentilles permettaient de pirater des trucs à distance. Juste en les regardant. Donc je me demande comment ça fonctionne tout ça. Ah lui. Donc il a sauté dans le trou, je parie. C'est pas un trou. Ah, c'est un ascenseur.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Ouais. Ah, il y a quelqu'un. Bane.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Ouais, tu veux me péter la gueule?
Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Il va me frapper.
Wake up.
D'accord. Vu que dès qu'il a dit quand tu te réveilleras, d'accord, bah je le sais que j'allais me prendre un coup dans la gueule. J'aurais dû rien lui dire, mais c'est pas grave.
pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Ah, tu crois que je suis la taupe?
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
Ah,
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Bonjour. Bonjour, maman.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
D'accord, maman. Tu vas me donner la fessée? Mais j'ai pas peur de vous. Avec vos flingues tout pourris.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the
Bon, il y a des petits problèmes de
just
traduction, hein,
as
ils ont pas
bad
tout
as
traduit, mais...
dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny.
Merci.
Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
C'est bon, on laisse Mikey comme un sac. Et ça va faire les carreaux. T'es censé me faire pareil avec ta chanson.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Tu pourrais chanter dans The Voice.
Those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Je préfère rien dire.
I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two.
Ah, elle pense à John et moi.
That only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
John ou Bruce?
You and Catwoman.
Ah non, même pas.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
Eh ben ça, je m'en doutais.
John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Ah, ça va alors.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Vas-y.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader.
Ouais.
I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just
Déjà,
like
je
we
l'ai trahi
talked
une
about.
fois, Catwoman. Je m'en fous.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Je m'en fous. Je m'en fous du plan de Waller. C'est un plan de merde. Ils veulent me congeler.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot now.
Oh, so much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Bah non, elle va pas laisser.
Nah, Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Donc si j'aurais dit que c'était Catwoman, c'est elle qui aurait été dedans, quoi. Et du coup, c'est qui qu'on va jouer dans la 4ème partie? Vu que Bruce, il est congelé, donc... Alors, vous et 71% avez fait en sorte que Selina se sente horrifiée. Elle a été déçue que vous avez prévenu le JCPD. Elle s'est sentie honorée que vous l'ayez laissé voir la Batcave. Et quand vous êtes dénoncé pour la protéger, elle s'est sentie horrifiée en voyant si vous arrivez à une nouvelle preuve. Ouais, bah c'est normal. Elle se sent alliée avec Batman, elle se sentait écoutée, elle est ravie d'être alliée avec Batman, ok. Sur ok. Tu m'étonnes. En même temps, vu que elle va régler son linge sale de l'agence, qu'elle allait se mettre un doigt dans le cul, franchement. Elle s'est sentie coupable quand vous avez rejeté ses excuses concernant le pouvoir. Elle s'est sentie supérieure quand vous avez refusé qu'elle utilise les criminels. Elle s'est sentie supérieure, mais ça veut rien dire. Elle est furieuse quand j'ai créé ma couverture, mais je m'en fous. Se sent plein de regrets. Il a été surpris quand il a presque réussi à capturer Catwoman. Il a été soulagé que vous ne résistiez pas à votre agression. À la suite que vous... Il a éprouvé des remords après avoir essayé de vous arrêter. Il se sent coupable. Il s'est senti fier d'avoir aidé son héros en retrouvant l'ordinateur. Ah, c'est une mauvaise choix de manipuler les gens, mais il fait comme ça le Joker. Il se sent coupable parce que vous vous êtes sacrifié pour protéger vos amis. Berné. Ah, c'est triste, hein. Mais je t'aime pas. Elle n'a pas été convaincue par vos arguments pour justifier de ne pas être là tôt. C'est ça qui est marrant, c'est marqué en bleu, alors que c'est les trucs orange qui sont mauvais, je crois, dans le jeu. Elle n'a pas été impressionnée par votre point de vue sur les traites. Et elle s'est sentie bernée quand vous avez avoué que vous étiez là tout depuis le début. Ok, là il y a un problème parce que c'est marqué vous et 45%, mais c'est marqué 20% et 20%. Et choisi de ne pas prévenir Catwoman. Et donc elle a été surprise par le JCPD, ce qui l'empêche de voler l'ordinateur. Ok, il y a un problème, là je ne peux plus rien faire. Bah tant pis, on verra. Après. Ah bah le truc il a bugué. Bon bah, ça a bugué, mais... Attendez. Ouais, ça a complètement bugué, merde. Bon bah tant pis, il n'y aura pas dans le prochain épisode de Batman, hein, vu que ça a bugué. Donc, c'était tout pour les aventures du gamer loser du TellTale sur Batman the TellTale Series. Dans l'épisode suivant, on se fera l'épisode 4. Est-ce que Bruce Wayne sortira vivant? Est-ce qu'on contrôlera quelqu'un d'autre que Bruce Wayne? Toutes ces réponses dans le prochain épisode, c'est-à-dire dans 2 mois. Dans 1 ou 2 mois. Donc en attendant, bonne continuation sur YouTube ou sur internet. Ne fais-les pas dans la vie comme dans les jeux. A plus!